Hi, I'm Kim Carson, and today I'm interviewing our behaviorist, Kathy Johnson.
Kim?
You know, it's been great working with Kathy. I've worked with Kathy in the past, and Kathy is my saving grace. She's the one where I learned the most to help me with my weight loss problem. And because I could lose the weight, it's just keeping the weight off. And I think that's probably everybody's problem. What do you think triggers? What are some triggers for different people?
Well, some people might be stress, might be, work stress, can be family stress. It can actually be a smell, can be somebody's trigger.
And do you think that there's a way that people can actually lose weight and keep it off? I mean, people think that they have to go crazy with exercise, and that's really not the answer. Of course, you want to move more in your life.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times people get hooked into doing something really faddish, and they do something very extreme, or they won't eat, or they will eat only this thing, like grapefruit, for a certain amount of time. Well, I mean, we're here about having more of a balanced diet, doing something that you can do for a lifetime. So nothing super extreme. And for some people, it might mean only changing a few things in what they do. They might already be doing some things that are really quite healthy for them, but changing a few things might be one of those things. But can they do that for a lifetime? And we're about what you can do for a lifetime, because that means you're going to be able to keep it off.
You know, Kathy, I remember when I went through the program with you, one of my big triggers, you talked about triggers, it made me think of that. One of my bigger triggers were people. And there can be people that you can talk to either by phone or in person who, when you hang up the phone, it's like, or even when you're on the phone, you find yourself like moseying into the kitchen and grabbing something either creamy and smooth like ice cream or something really crunchy. That happens probably to a lot of people unconsciously, right?
Right. And I think what we're after trying to have people pay attention to what they're doing, maybe writing down for a week, kind of what their responses are. So all of a sudden you find out, oh, I'm going to the refrigerator. Why? I just got off the phone.
Right.
So really trying to put the magnifying glass on.
And there's so many people, when I've suggested that, I said, just write down what you eat, and they're like, I don't want to know what I eat. It's not really writing it down for accountability. I mean, for me, I just don't think that we really remember a lot of times what we eat during the day. I mean, if you have a hectic lifestyle and you're crazy moving all the time, it's hard when you grab something on the go, even a protein bar, because anything, can be bad if you do it too much.
Yeah. I mean, for example, I had one woman who she realized that she was eating when she was fixing dinner. And so I asked her, I said, hey, put a bowl on the counter, and while you're fixing dinner, every time you go to put a bite in your mouth, put it in the bowl. And she did, and she was like, oh my gosh, there was so much food in there. It was more than what she normally would eat when she sat down.
I think you used an example, too, of that when you're cleaning off your kids' plates, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to throw that away. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, what am I doing?
Well, listen, we can't wait to help educate you and get involved in your life as well. You can start losing, start winning, just start. It's betterweightforme.com.